In today's video, I'm going to show you a process I go through with trying to determine which titles to use on my videos. So let's jump into my screen now and I will share that information with you. As you guys remember from the previous video, I created a content calendar of video ideas I wanted to do for the month. My goal for the month was to increase revenue from affiliate links because I haven't been optimizing that. I haven't been taking advantage of that. So that is one of my goals for this month's videos. And I also want to promote subs and coaching. I haven't been promoting subscribe in a really long time. So I think I want to try to promote subs a little bit more by simply not by asking for subs, but just reinserting back in animated subscribe button that I used to use. And also I want to promote some of my coaching again as well. The 8 videos are within these 3 pillars, which my pillars are tutorial based, how-tos, like how to edit videos, how to start a YouTube channel, those sort of things. And then motivation, why you should start a YouTube channel, why it's the best thing since sliced bread. And then vlog style is more behind the scenes of this is how many subscribers I got this month. This is how much money I made this month, or what it's like being a mom of 3 and trying to do a YouTube channel. So these are my 3 pillars, and these are the videos I want to plan. I'm going to do 4 videos from the tutorials pillar, and this feeds into affiliate links. So I want to do some things that I have affiliate links for that I'm a representative for as an affiliate. So I want to do some of these. And then also the other 4 videos of the month are going to be from the motivational and vlog style pillar. And so these are down here. So that's just to summarize where we are right now. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and figure out the titles of these videos so that when I make them, I know they have a strong title. I know they're searchable. I know people will find them and that they're worth doing. So the first thing I do is I go to YouTube. I start at the search bar. And so the first video is TubeBuddy. So I'm going to do TubeBuddy. And I'm going to see what kind of titles come up. YouTube finally changed the algorithm. This is by TubeBuddy. So these are all by TubeBuddy. So they might not be related to TubeBuddy. And I'm going to scroll. TubeBuddy versus VidIQ in 2024. TubeBuddy review. Do you still need it since YouTube rolled out new features? TubeBuddy versus VidIQ. Do you need VidIQ or TubeBuddy to grow on YouTube? VidIQ versus TubeBuddy. So there seems to be a lot of comparison, and comparison is usually very, a good idea to do on YouTube, but like this product versus this product, the pros and cons of this. Keyword research is not necessarily saying TubeBuddy. Is TubeBuddy safe and why does it require access to your channel? So that's 4 years ago. 2 years ago, don't use TubeBuddy or VidIQ. So he's against both. And he got quite a lot of views on that for the amount of subscribers he has. TubeBuddy tutorial, TubeBuddy tips and tricks. So this is more about like what I want to do is how to use TubeBuddy and how I use it for, like making my titles and whatnot. So that would be more of what I'm trying to do. But this is actually a playlist. Do these 5 things as soon as you install TubeBuddy. 1 year ago, 27,000 views, 848,000 subscribers 4 years ago. So these are all, I'm going to say relatively old. Filter this to this year to see if we get any different types of titles. Seems like the comparison ones are coming out the most. Some of these aren't even about TubeBuddy. This is directly about how to upload YouTube videos. 8,000 subscribers, 3,000 views. So I'm thinking TubeBuddy is maybe not the best video to do. However, I do use TubeBuddy and I find it could be helpful. So I could do that. I can see 74. The competition is quite low for this. The volume of searches is quite high. And that TubeBuddy is actually saying this is a very low, this is probably not the best thing to do for your channel. Now, unweighted versus weighted. Unweighted means that it's comparing it to the whole YouTube. And weighted means it's comparing it more towards what your channel is about. So if we click weighted, it might give us a completely different view. 62 out of 100. So this is based on what I'm trying to do on my channel. So here it says, weighted, score for how good this keyword is target for your specific channel based on search volume, competition, relevancy, and how to compare to others currently ranking in search. Unweighted is score shows for how good this keyword is to target based on search volume and competition alone. So weighted is good because it tells you with regards to your audience and what you're trying to do, your target, your specific channel. So this actually changes it to very good from, fair over here, 23. I still think that since it's not like amazing, it says very good, but it's still, I would rather be closer to 89 to 100. I'm going to try to figure out a way to make it a better title. So what we could do is we could do TubeBuddy space, TubeBuddy tutorial 2025. Let's try that one. This gives us 59. So this has gone down. And this is going very good. So we're getting somewhere because we're still, I like to be above 50 on VidIQ and close as I can be to 100 in TubeBuddy. And so let's say TubeBuddy tutorials for new YouTubers. Let's see how that changes it. Because niching down is usually helpful for search. So this is now 49 and this is fair. So that was not a good one to do. So we could do for beginners for free, TubeBuddy tutorial for free for beginners. Let's try for beginners. 62, that's great. And then 59, so not so great down here. But if we go for it based on what my channel is, let's check out the weighted version of this. Excellent, 86. So we could play around with that. I'm going to keep going. TubeBuddy tutorial 2025 for beginners over 50, because a lot of my audience is over 50. So 50, so that's not bad. 50 out of 100, fair. So that doesn't really help me. We can look in here, how to use TubeBuddy for YouTube, get views with TubeBuddy. So I'm going to say, since I really focus on titles, TubeBuddy for titles, for optimizing titles. Let's see how that does. 57, fair. Okay, so people aren't really searching for that. Let's see, TubeBuddy. And then I'm going to put titles, title length, title generator. 63, poor, okay. TubeBuddy, and this is how I do it. I just kind of mess around. So TubeBuddy tutorial 2025, that was quite good. 59, we looked at this already. Where is it now? Very good and pretty good. TubeBuddy tutorial 2025 for, let's see, let's just go through the alphabet. A, Android. B, Bangla. C, TubeBuddy tutorial 2025. Guide. I'm going to try guide. That usually is a good one to use. 60. Very good. So that's a little bit better. And then if we do it for our channel, like specifically to my channel's type audience, weighted 85. So that's not bad. We're in the very good range. So this could be something. TubeBuddy tutorial 2025 guide for YouTube. We could try that. I mean, it's obvious it's for YouTube, but it might not be obvious to everyone, especially those learning about it. 63. So it does get a little bit better, but not that much better. TubeBuddy tutorial 2025 guide. Easy. 60. Very good. It's a little bit better. 60. Worse. How about we do TubeBuddy tutorial 2025 quick guide. 60. 62. So I could use something in this realm. It's not the best title. I could figure out something else. I could also take this and go into Creator Hooks Pro. If we take this title that we already have, TubeBuddy tutorial, and we put it into Creator Hooks, I'm going to say, actually, TubeBuddy tutorial for making the best titles and growing your channel. So this is another tool you could use, generate title ideas. There's also a link in the description below if you want to get Creator Hooks Pro. I'm trying it for a month. You could always try it. TubeBuddy for beginners, master titles fast, no experience. That's a nice one. So let's do that. Put that in here. TubeBuddy for beginners, master titles fast, no experience. 35. Okay, not good. And not good. Okay, so titles is not what people are looking for. TubeBuddy tutorial. Let's see, what if we now modify this? TubeBuddy tutorial, we didn't want beginners because that really hurt it. So TubeBuddy tutorial, I'm going to take out that. Master titles fast, no experience. Let's try that because I think tutorial is a little bit better than what it had before. Nope. Take out titles. TubeBuddy tutorial guide. No, TubeBuddy tutorial, no experience. 66. Excellent. Bada bing, bada boom. That's what I'm going to use. Is it weighted or unweighted? It is unweighted. So then let's go to weighted just to kind of compare like what it would do with my channel. Excellent. Boom. That's what I'm going with. So let's go into the content plan. So this is going to be video number 1. There we go. 100%. Let's go 200%. Okay. Video 1, release date, not sure yet. Pillar, this is tutorial. Topic is TubeBuddy. title that we came up with now is TubeBuddy tutorial, no experience. So I'm going to do that. TubeBuddy tutorial, no experience. I'm going to make this column a little bit wider. And then VidIQ score was 66 and excellent for TubeBuddy. So 66 and 100 for TubeBuddy. Great. So this is a really good score. So then we just do the same thing for the next one. Based on what I would find in my research while I was doing research on this, I would say that this TubeBuddy video is not going to be a grand slam based on, the videos I'm seeing and the views they're getting with the amount of subscribers they're having. No one is really, blowing over their subscribers or anything like that. 250,000 views, 848,000 subscribers. So I think that TubeBuddy specifically 1 year ago, 27,000 views, 848,000 subscribers. So it's not like a big moneymaker or anything. It's not going to go viral, I don't think, but it might be something to have as reference because I think a lot of it does come up. People are always like, what do you use? VidIQ, TubeBuddy, etc. So it might be a good video to do just in general, but it might get moved down the list. So the next one I'm going to look at is VidIQ. So let's go do the same process. I won't do it for everything, but I just want to do it so it's really clear for you guys. So I'm going to start with VidIQ, and VidIQ goes right here. So let's do VidIQ. I know I want to do more than just VidIQ. So how to use VidIQ for YouTube videos. Let's try that. And it says 60, which is great. 60 out of 100, which is okay. I imagine if it's weighted, it's going to be more because my audience is all about YouTube. Yes, it's excellent for weighted. So that would be more relevant to my community, but let's say 60%, 60 VidIQ and 60 here. So I would like that to be a little bit higher. So how to use VidIQ for YouTube videos, or maybe just for YouTube, 58. Very good. How to use VidIQ as a new YouTuber. How to use VidIQ to skyrocket your views. Very good. Okay, so how to use VidIQ to grow your channel. 52. Excellent. So that's better down here. This is quite good. It's over 50, which I like. So let's see if we can make it even more specific. How to use VidIQ to grow your channel fast. No. Guide. Excellent. This could be up higher. 2025 guide. 55. Excellent. So that's better. What if we do this like guide 2025? Excellent. Okay. What if we remove guide and just say channel? 53. Excellent. So maybe I go with that. How to use VidIQ to grow your channel in 2025. I could do a video about that. And then let's put that into our spreadsheet. So video 2, do tutorials, drag this down, tutorial. This is VidIQ. The title, the paste, did I pick up it? Yeah, how to use VidIQ. The score was, what was it again? 53 and 90. So we go back here and we do 53 and 90. I could fiddle around with it to try to get those scores higher, but I don't really want to waste your time doing that. So I would just go through and find all my titles for all of these. And also while I'm looking for the titles, see how much competition there is, what people are doing in that. I could also watch the videos at the top video. So if I go back into my content plan, take this title, put it in here, watch the first few videos that come up. So this is YouTube secrets that will skyrocket your views. Watch this video, see how I can make it better, see what he's talking about, what I think differently about, what I could use. His thumbnail is quite good. I like his thumbnail. TubeBuddy review. Do you still need it? I could look at what she's doing. She's obviously I think she's targeting a younger audience. I think I'm not sure his age. Does still look like younger audience to me as well. So that's maybe where I would stand out. Again, most of these people look younger than me. So I do think that is something I could target in on or hone in on. But yeah, I'm making it simple for people over 50 to understand. But that's what I would do. I'd watch maybe a couple of these videos and see what they're talking about. How could I do it better? What could I talk about differently and reveal differently? Another thing I'm going to show you about how to find titles is using ChatGPT. So let's say this is a topic that I want to do. So I go to chat and I just simply type in, this is a video idea for YouTube. Could you come up with some, what was the topic about? What was it again? Tough learnings from first launch, with some authentic, raw title regarding this. What I wish I knew before my first launch, the hard truth. I like that one. Behind the scenes of my first launch, win, mistakes, and lessons. My first launch wasn't what I expected. Here's what happened. The brutal truth about my first launch, no sugarcoating. I kind of like that too. But also I want to think about if these are searchable and those types of things, like first launch. Who's going to really look up my first launch? But we can look at this in YouTube. So I think I like the brutal truth and the hard, what I wish I knew. So we can take that, go back to YouTube, put it in here. What I wish I knew before my first launch, 31. So it's not the best score. Excellent. So how can we make this a little bit more searchable? First launch, do people really know about that? This is Upwork, like what I'm putting in here, and it's coming up with things that are very different. So that's another thing to pay attention to. When you put your title in, what other videos are showing up? 40 brutal truths I wish I knew in my 20s, not related. The web building, 7 things I wish I knew before launching my first online program. That might be a little bit better because it's more interesting, my first online program. 40 harsh truths I know about, that's again, not really, hadn't known before starting my business. That's maybe good because it's business related, but most of these aren't really getting at what I want. So this might not be the best title. So we go back and we say, could you rewrite with maybe launching coaching program? What I wish I knew before launching my coaching program, behind the scenes of launching my coaching program, the good and the bad, my first coaching program launch. Here's what really happened. Bruce without launching my coaching program, no sugarcoating. I launched my coaching program. Here's what went wrong and right. So let's do, I kind of like this one, but let's see how it comes out. So if we go back to YouTube, what I wish I knew before building a coaching program, great. So now this is more related to what I'm going to be talking about, coaching business. Not so many views, not so many views. Did okay on her channel, choosing a life coaching niche, focus on this instead. Okay, 3 crucial lessons I knew before starting my coaching business. Here it says 60 and excellent. So it could be good. How old are these? 1 month, 3 years ago. Okay, so I think this could be a title we want to do, but based on VidIQ and TubeBuddy, but I still want to just maybe try a few more. So let's just remember, let's copy this. What I wish I knew for launching my coaching program. Another word I could use is maybe high ticket program. My high ticket program. Let's see what that's like. 5,400. So maybe that's better. What is a high ticket membership model and how to launch one? Didn't get very many views. Didn't get very many views. He did really good. How to become a high ticket closer. That's closing. That's different. Okay. So not ideal. Let's try something else. Go back to here. Okay. Let's say synonyms for coaching program or high ticket item, etc. Mentorship program. Oh, that actually is what it was. Mentorship program. But I wonder if people are searching for that. Training program, group coaching program, private coaching, consulting package, training program. Okay, let's see. Premium offer, high-end program, transference flagship offer. Okay, let's try mentorship program. Rewrite title with I don't know if people are going to search mentorship. Let's do private coaching program. The reality of launching a private coaching program, no one tells you. I think that one could actually do quite well. Let's put that in YouTube because that actually does kind of feed to what I feel like I experience. The ugly truth about coaching business, no one tells you about. 380, he got quite a few views for the size of his channel. The real reason you can't sell your coaching program is a little different. Why no one is buying your coaching program, how to fix it, a little different, focus. So what this is telling me is that this isn't really coming up much with this search. The reality of launching a coaching, let's just do a coaching program instead of a private coaching. This got lots of views for this one guy. Got very few views. So let's look at maybe some other ideas. I do like this, what no one tells you. It's not getting the most highest score though. So the one that did have a high score was what I wish I knew before coaching program, but where is it now? Like this is quite high. The competition for this is low. 89, and it is telling exactly what I'm talking about, what I wish I knew before launching my coaching program. So third one is going to be, actually, I'm going to move this down to here. And I'm going to clear this. And I'm going to make this one the blog. And this is going to be business. And then we put the title here, which was C. Okay, I'm going to actually wrap the text. And then we'll put the score of this, where is it now? 60 and 89. So 60 and 89. And if you do want any of these affiliate links for VidIQ, TubeBuddy, Creator Hooks, they're all in the description below, of course. So that's what I do. And then the next step after I figured out my titles is then I start to go into script mode and starting to think about how to script my videos and all the things that I want to include in those. So that's coming up next. Thanks for watching. And if you want to go deeper with titles, I have another video about how to make YouTube titles go viral in this video. So check it out. Thanks, you guys. Bye for now.